Well, your viewers have been named later. How we doing today? I know, it's a new month, and we got a big old box full of cool stuff in the mail. So most of you who've been with my channel for a while knows what that means. It is time to take a look at the PMP PREP box from March 2020. So stay tuned after we roll that intro, and I'll show you all the cool stuff that came in this month. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for staying past that intro. Now, we're going to get to two really quick bits of housekeeping and get to all the good stuff. First, if you like what you're about to see, go ahead and give me that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel, and that is always appreciated. And second, just brief rundown. The PMP PREP box is a monthly subscription box. Basically, you give them $100 and they're going to give you back at least $150. You know, generally, it's what it's been worth of value. You get multiple items, you know, you're never sure what you're going to get. It's all survival, preparedness. It's all really cool items so far. Yeah, there's been some ones I haven't been fond of, but hey, he's been doing good. Granted, this is box number 25, but it is his 2-year anniversary box. So let's get to the fun. But before we go too much further, I'm sorry, take a look right up top. You're going to see a card for every single PMP PREP box I have ever brought to the channel. Now, I'm going to do things a little bit differently this month, okay? As I always do, there is the packing list for this month. You might want to pause that. Okay. I'm just going to show you the items, and I'm not really going to get too much into them, because with doing some reviews, I know my opinion of stuff differs than yours. So I'm going to want to know some things at the end of this video, and hopefully I'm not going to tarnish that too much. But let's get right to the top, okay? And I'm going to switch it up. So I got something similar like this before in another subscription box. Basically, it's a portable strap. You can attach that to your belt. It's got, you know, a rough... Is this one of a rough side? Nope. Okay, so basically you have two smooth sides. And basically with stropping your blade, you just draw the blade back and forth. Not like you're sharpening that way, but you reverse it when you're pulling it, you know, that way. And it clears up all the little micro abrasions and polishes up the blade and makes it have that cool little shiny finish that we all like to have. So strops are always wonderful to have. And this one's by Marbles, and it has a value of $13.95 according to the MSRP. But I really don't go by those because y'all remember my little rant over MSRP versus real value. Now, the first item he had on the list, but it's actually, you know, to me it's number 2. Basically, it's stropping paste. What you're going to want to do is when you open that up, you just basically rub it back and forth on your strop to put down the paste and protective coat. And it helps really get your blade better quicker. That's about the only way I can put it. Strop pastes are always wonderful. They come in a variety of colors and a variety of grits. So that's item number 2, and they said it has a value of $3.99. Now, the next item on his list is from UCO. It is the Titan Fire Starter with a value of about $14. Who can't use a really good ferro rod, right? They say it's got 20,000 strikes, 8-function multi-tool striker, quick release carabiner. And there's the back. And yes, I will be doing a full review on basically all of this later on. I'm just not doing it in the video anymore. You know, like trying to open it up, play with it, and set everything up. Ferro rods are always good. UCO is based out of Seattle, which isn't too far away from me, so it's neat that, you know, a local item. Alright. Now, the next item up is Gerber's new Prybrid X multi-tool. And yeah, I can see with that value of $23.99 because that's what I've been seeing it for on Amazon and on Gerber's webstore. Now, this is the smaller one, which has the X-Acto blade. I did a review recently on the bigger one with the utility blade, and take a look right up top. You're going to see a card for that one as well. I can see where people are complaining about this, because I've heard complaints from people who have one already, how that little bit right there interferes with some functions. So when I get her open and start playing with it a little bit more, I'm going to figure that out and see if I have to rewrap it. Oh, Jason, as an offshoot, whatever popcorn you use this month, bro, it picked up a hell of a static charge and it's coated everything. Man, But basically, guys, that little thing makes it go up and down. Alright guys, sorry about that. It's never really happened to me before. I forgot and left my ringer on, so I had to deal with that. But basically, this little button right here brings your blade, of course. They're always a little bit difficult at first, the ones that I've found. But basically, it's got just two positions. That little button helps it slide up and slide down. I'm not going to screw with it too much more because I want to get this video shot. Alright, now the next item up is a SOG Snippet multi-tool for basically 30 bucks. This is one that I just went and sat. I saw it and I went, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. I don't know. I'm going to have to get her open, play with it a little bit more and see how much I might like it. But there's your little tools on the back. I've got a good friend who carries scissors with him for part of his everyday carry, and he swears up and down by them, so I'm going to have to give this one a good, honest look over and see if I can actually find a lot of value on it, because to me, my initial reaction is just Whiskey Tango Fox. Okay, now the huge ticket item in this box is the Lansky Deluxe Sharpening System for $57.99, which is about what I'm usually seeing it on. And that's this guy right here. Alright, I own a Lansky, and they have so many different stones, bits, honing implements. They have so many things that you can attach to this. I even have the little stand that I can put it upright and set it on a table. There's a little clamp you can attach it to your table, and it makes it a little easier. Basically, the huge value in this thing is consistency on your angles when you're sharpening. And that is so critical to everything. It is not even funny about if you screw up an angle on one side as opposed to another, your blade's gonna not really perform the best. So I want to take a look at this just a little bit further. The one huge problem I have with Lanskys is you need to be careful, first of all, of these guys right here. The little holder tongs things, they will warp, and if you're dealing with consistent angles, you need it to be perfect. You need to set these things up perfectly every single time. Another problem that I've had is sometimes the stones are not set perfectly inside there, and I've had a time or two where I've actually had a really expensive honing stone fall off the dang holder. I like that they give you 5 different grits. You've got 70, 120, 280, 600, and 1,000. And let's see that 1,000. No. I was wondering if it was going to be like the Black Arkansas one. Oh, that's different. I like the fact that these in here are different colors than the stones I already have. And sometimes I do have this problem when I'm sharpening with a Lansky. Alright, now this one's a little different. Basically, you have to loosen the screw up and loosen the little bolt. Your blade fits right in here, and oh, I'm not seeing any little rubber. Interesting. Alright, I'm not seeing any little rubber feet right in there like mine has upstairs. You get your blade secured, and that's where, you know, the little things go through and you just move her up and down. Problems that I've seen is if you take a look here at like the 17 degrees, you're probably going to be ramming into that back skirt. I've had some successes with Lansky and I've had some failures. Primarily what I've done with the Lansky stones, just because I've gotten so good with them, is when I'm having to sharpen, I just freehand and just go through with my edge. You know, it saves me a lot of pain in the butt, a lot of wear, a lot of tear, all that other fun stuff. But I do, like I said, I do like Lansky stuff. It makes it great for consistency of angles, but it does have some drawbacks, and it has a very slight learning curve to it. But after you get that curve, you're good. You know, you're good. It's easy to go. It's easy to have fun. All right, now that's it for the PMP Prep box. I also do the budget blade box. Basically, it's going to run you about 30 bucks a month, and you're going to get a blade of pretty good value. Now, you've been seeing it all throughout this video. It is by Kershaw, and it is the Natrix. Now, I've already reviewed this before on my channel, and take a look right up top. You're going to see a card for the Natrix, which is going to be found in my affordable everyday carry blade series. It's seriously lightweight. It's got a lot of cutting power to it. This thing is just a little workhorse beast. I've loved mine that I've had it, and Kershaw loves this thing so much that they've redesigned it in so many different ways with like a copper handle, carbon fiber handle. They've just done some incredible things with this guy. You know, I like it. But like I said, there's that card up there. You can go check out the whole review on that thing. But there we go, guys. This is March's prep box and budget blade box. Now, like I said, I'd like to know your thoughts, okay? Seriously, do you see the value in the box? Do you not see the value? I see some good quality items in there. I see another item that I've really got to play around with to see if I like. Not gonna lie. First reaction is screw this thing. That's just me. I usually don't carry scissors and other stuff. Just me. Great little blade that came with it. And an incredible way to sharpen your blades and keep them at a razor's edge. Seriously, with that Lansky system, you can put a hell of an edge on a blade. But I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, everything down below in the comment section. You know, tell me exactly how you feel, guys. I really, truly want to know. Now, for you first-time viewers of the channel, I want to say thank you so much for viewing this video. We do things a little bit differently here, and I'm constantly trying to bring updates to the channel and do things a little bit differently with my videos in order to add more value to you. Now, for you guys who have yet to subscribe, take a look right down there. You're going to see a little channel symbol. Well, not little. It's going to be big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It'll bring you right to subscribe. Now, if you so choose, please go ahead and destroy the notification icon that is right next to it. Going to look like a bell. All right? This is why you're going to want to do it. You can get yourself notified every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of videos, 2 will be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to pull from my catalog that they believe will be a great viewing experience for you. Guys, there we go. Seriously, there's my review for the PMP Prep Box, March 2020. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope all of you have a great day today.